morning and welcome to music. Today we'll be doing a few more Scottish things and a few new things as well. Just to remind you, if you're at home watching this, please join in with all the singing and all the actions, and if you're in school, you can hum along quietly to the songs but certainly do all the actions. Now let's get on with the show and on with the good mornings. Good morning everyone. Good morning everyone. Good morning everyone. Good morning everyone. If I sing to you, you have to stand up. Pretend you're doing a Highland fling. Sing back and sit down. Good morning everyone. Good morning all the boys. Good morning all the girls. Good morning if you've tasted haggis. Good morning if you've never tasted haggis. Good morning everyone. And now to the Dum Dum song. So first verse we are tap, tap, clap, clap, tap, tap, clap, clap. Next verse, tap, tap to the side, tap the other side. Next verse is tap, tap, cross, tap, tap, out the way. And the last verse is tap, tap, and then that would be on someone's shoulders if you're doing it with somebody else. And if not, you can just pretend. Here's the introduction. Dum dum da 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 dum dum da da dum dum da 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 dum dum da 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 dum dum dum. This time side to side on your knees towards the window. Dum dum da 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 dum dum da da dum dum da 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 dum dum da 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 dum dum da 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 dum dum da da dum. Crossing over a neighbour's knees. Dum dum da 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 dum dum da da dum dum da 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 dum dum da 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 dum dum dum. Last one, shoulders. Dum dum da 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 dum dum da da dum dum da 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 dum dum da 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 dum dum dum. Well done. And now for Bim Bum. We'll just do it all together from the beginning, and we're starting on this note. Ready, steady, here we go. Bim bum biddy biddy bum biddy bum biddy biddy bum bim bum. Bim bum biddy biddy bum biddy bum biddy biddy bum bim bum. Bim bum biddy biddy bum biddy bum biddy biddy bum bim bum. Bim bum biddy biddy bum biddy bum biddy biddy bum bim bum. And now let's try a wee bit faster. Ready, steady, here we go. Bim bum biddy biddy bum biddy bum biddy biddy bum bim bum. Bim bum biddy biddy bum biddy bum biddy biddy bum bim bum. Bim bum biddy biddy bum biddy bum biddy biddy bum bim bum. Bim bum biddy biddy bum biddy bum biddy biddy bum bim bum. Well done. And now to our numbers. So we're starting with the even numbers on the left and then the odd numbers on the right. Here's the introduction. 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, none. 19, 17, 15, 13, 11, 9, 7, 5, 3 and 1. Okay? This time, if you see a wee line or a dash beside a number, you're going to clap once. This is a 5 times table. Here's the introduction. 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, none, 19, 17, 15, 13, 11, 9, 7, 5, 3 and 1. Well done. This time we're not clapping. This time if you see a star beside a number, you're going to tap your knees once. This is a 3 times table. 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, none, 19, 17, 15, 13, 11, 9, 7, 5, 3 and 1. Well done. This time we're not clapping, we're not tapping. This time if you see a box or a rectangle, you are going to stamp once. So that's only on 15 and none. And we'll go a wee bit faster because it's quite easy. 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, none, 19, 17, 15, 13, 11, 9, 7, 5, 3 and 1. Well done. So this is the tricky bit. You are clapping if there's a wee line. You are tapping your knees if there's a star, and on 15 and none you are stamping only. Don't try and do lots of things at once. So clapping on the wee lines, tapping on the stars and stamping on the boxes. Here we go. 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, none, 19, 17, 15, 13, 11, 9, 7, 5, 3 and 1. Well done. And now to our round Bombarly bomba. Some of us know this, so join in. If you haven't heard it before, have a listen first and then join in. Ready, steady, here we go. Bombarly bomba, sole, bole bomba, Bombarly bomba way. Bombarly bomba, sole, bole bomba, Bombarly bomba way. Oh, walla sol in my way. Oh, walla sol in my way, walla sol in my way, walla sol in my way. Bombarly bomba, Bombarly bomba, sole, bole bomba, Bombarly bomba way. Bombarly bomba, Bombarly bomba, sole, bole bomba, Bombarly bomba way. Walla sol in my way, 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 walla sol in my way. This is by Robert Burns and it's a bit tricky, so be careful. And now we're going to do some tapping along to the beat. So if you could get yourself something like 2 wooden spoons, or 2 pencils, 2 drumsticks if you have them. If you don't have anything, clap, that's absolutely fine. Okay, so the music is going to start and we're going to tap along to the beat and we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, listen out for instructions. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. This time only clap on 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to all 4. 1. This time 1 and 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. This time 1 and 4. 4, 1. 4, 1. 4, 1. Back to all 4. 1 and 3. 2 and 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4. 1, 2, and 4. 3, 4. 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. All 4. Well done. Throughout history, people have sung songs as they worked. These might have been to relieve boredom, tell stories, or entertain. Walking songs were sung in Scotland, and here we have an example of a Gaelic walking song, used as women walked the tweed fabric they had made, beating it in time to their song to soften it.
무슨 제셔? Grimmisha hafung grimes min tutu ganan stone. Money and down ho, hiri ho, money and down ho, money and down svishin chew and ambon nambanog. Money and down ho, hiri ho, money and down ho, hiri ho, money and down ho. Number low and bon number money and down ho, hiri ho yo, money and down ho, hiri ho yo, money and down ho.
And now we're going to learn a song all about herring. The song is called the Silver Darlings, and that is a term that is used for herring. Herring are fish. And herring used to be in enormous numbers in the waters around Scotland. And about 100 years ago or so, there were herring lassies. And herring lassies would travel all round the coast of Scotland and down to England as well. And they would gut the herring. So they would take a herring and they would slice it open and take out all the bits you don't want to eat. And they could do it so quickly, it was incredible. Anyway, this song is all about the herring, okay? So it's called the Silver Darlings. Have a wee listen, I'll sing you the first verse and the chorus. Oh, herrings are There's a funny word in there, a funny spelling word. It says silver darlings on Aberdeen, and then you have a word spelled Q-U-A-Y, but it is pronounced key, and it's like a pier. So silver darlings on Aberdeen, quay. And then it says brought by the fishermen home from the sea to the city that stands twixt the Don and the Dee. Twixt is an old-fashioned word for between. So the city of Aberdeen stands between the River Don and the River Dee. Okay, let's try this. I'll sing a bit, you sing after me. Oh, herrings are harvest and fishermen glean. Your turn. Oh, herrings are. Listen. Where flashes the silver through deep ocean green. And when herring harvests reach old Aberdeen, they're known as the silver darlings. Okay, let's try it all together from the beginning. We'll do the first verse and then we'll do the chorus. See how you get on. Here's the introduction. Oh, herrings are harvest and fishermen glean, where flashes the silver through deep oceans green. And when herring harvests reach old Aberdeen, they're known as the silver darlings. Silver darlings on Aberdeen quay, brought by the fishermen home from the sea to the city that stands twixt the Don and the Dee, the home of the silver darlings. Let's try that again. Oh, herrings are harvest and fishermen glean, where flashes the silver through deep ocean green. And when herring harvests reach old Aberdeen, they're known as the silver darlings. Silver darlings in Aberdeen quay, brought by the fishermen home from the sea to the city that stands twixt the Don and the Dee, the home of the silver darlings. Well done. This film is 100 years old. It shows some of the herring lasses, or the fishwives as they were known. Over 2.5 million barrels of herring were prepared and salted and sent abroad each year. Each barrel of fish took about 1,000 herring in it, and they all had to be properly packed and to pass inspection. The herring girls used really sharp knives to gut the fish, and they had to be careful that they didn't cut themselves. They wrapped what were called kloots or klooties, pieces of cloth round their fingers to stop any nicks getting in. And of course there was so much salt about to preserve the fish, it would have been really, really stingy if it had got into a cut. The girls worked in teams of 3, with 2 gutting the fish and 1 filling the barrels. In a good week, a team could prepare 300 barrels full of fish, with 1,000 fish in each barrel. Sea shanties were sung by fishermen as they worked on boats. The following song, Wellerman, is very similar to a sea shanty. Have a good look at the symbols, including the squiggly line, which is a rest, where there should be no sound. Remember to count to 8 before you start.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a Billy of Tea. The winds blew up her bow, up down, oh below my bully boys blow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 da. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's sail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harping and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not of greed, and he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 da. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. All boats were lost, there were only 4, but still that whale did go. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The Wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
And now for Call It Alba. We'll do the first and second verses and the chorus, okay? So here's the introduction. I can stand high on Rannoch and look down on Glencoe. I can dream of the Jacobites who died in the snow. I can sail up the Forth and watch the bridges gliding by. I can watch the smoke of Grangemouth painting dirty watercolours in the sky. This is my land, Caledonia. Call it Scotland, call it Alba, or the land o' the Leal, land of factory and shipyard, of heather and sea. I belong to the land I live in, and the land is in the deepest part of me. There's a monster in a loch and there's a submarine down there. There's fishing boats in Bucky and there's Betty Fields and Blair. There are galleries in Glasgow and there's rigs off Aberdeen, and there's castles nearly everywhere from Wick and John O'Groats to Gretna Green. This is my land, Caledonia. Call it Scotland, call it Alba, or the land o' the Leal, land of factory and shipyard, of heather and sea. I belong to the land I live in, and the land is in the deepest part of me. Well done. Two hands rhythm. You're going to see a pattern on screen which you're going to tap with your right hand after 4. Then there'll be a pattern for your left hand after 4, and then you'll put your right and left hand together at the same time after 4. Good luck. There's a steady beat playing all the way through. Watch out for the rests. Right hand after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left hand, 2, 3, 4. Both hands, 2, 2, 3, 4. Well done. And now to finish the 3 crows. 3 crows sat upon the wall, sat upon the wall, sat upon the wall. 3 crows sat upon the wall on a cold and frosty morning. The first crow couldn't flee at all. Add in actions. The first crow couldn't flee at all, couldn't flee at all, couldn't flee at all. First crow couldn't flee at all on a cold and frosty morning. The second crow fell and broke his jaw. The second crow fell and broke his jaw, fell and broke his jaw, fell and broke his jaw. Second crow fell and broke his jaw on a cold and frosty morning. The third crow was greeting for its maw. The third crow was greeting for its maw, was greeting for its maw, was greeting for its maw. Third crow was greeting for its maw on a cold and frosty morning. And the fourth crow wasn't there at all. The fourth crow wasn't there at all. And that's all from me for this week. Well done with all your music making. See you next time. Bye.